Alright, here we are today with the Roland XV-5050. I'm going to show you real quick how to put it in a multi-timbral mode so you can use it with some type of recording software or some type of external sequencer so you can get access to all 16 MIDI channels. So here we go here. Alright, all you gotta do, we want to make sure we're in performance mode, so over this way. Make sure you hit the performance button. It'll say perform, make sure that's lit up. And then there's a template that you could go to that makes things a lot easier for you. So you're going to turn the dial till we go to PRA001 sequence template. This makes everything line up real nice and easy for you. You'll see part 1 in the upper right corner. That's basically the same as MIDI channel 1. If you want to go between the different parts, just use the cursor buttons left and right. Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry. Just use the part buttons. Part button is way over here. These are left and right part buttons underneath the bank that lets you go between all the different parts. So all you gotta do is hit the part button. These are like your MIDI channels. So if you want to go to MIDI channel 1, like if you're in Pro Tools or something, and you want to be on that MIDI track, you go to P1, that's MIDI channel 1. So if you want to pick a sound for this part, all you got to do is hold down perform and hit the patch button. So you hold down perform, hit the patch button. So now we're in perform patch mode where we're on part 1 still, but now we could pick our different sounds. So all you gotta do is turn the dial. These are all your sounds for your different parts. And again, if you want to go to another MIDI channel or another part, you can still, even from here, just hit the part buttons and go between your different parts. And again, by default, drums are like on channel 10. You can go between the different drum kits. But this allows you to build your performance, assign your sounds to each part, and then once you're ready to save this, then all you got to do is hit the perform button. That's over here. Hit the perform button so it's only when lit, and it'll look like this with a little star by the PA. And we then could write this as a user performance, so when you turn off the unit and you turn it back on, all your sounds will be how you assign. So to write this as a performance, come over here, come down to utility, which is right next to the power button. Hit that button there, it'll come lit up. In the screen, it'll say write, perform, user. By default, it goes to user number 1. You're basically overriding our existing user, so you don't have to worry about these. These are made to be overwritten. So all you gotta do is cursor. Say you want to go to a different number user. Instead of user number 1, you could write number 2, so on. But usually gonna start at number 1. All you gotta do is follow the screen. It says hit enter. You hit the enter button, and then if it says write protect internal, just turn that off. Turn the counterclockwise 1 click with the value knob. Hit the enter button again, and then you're still in the screen where you can write it to user number 1. Hit enter, and it'll say complete. So now we actually had written our performance that we have built to user number 1. So now when we exit out of the screen, it'll be user 001 sequence template. I didn't give it a name, but you can see now it's right to user number 1. So now when I go turn off the unit, turn it back on, if I go to that one, turn it off, turn it back on, there, it's perform mode, again, user 001, my sequence template, because I just didn't give it a name, but that's where it goes, and all my sounds will be assigned to that particular part there. So just remember, when you want to build a new performance, make sure you start at PA 001. So you turn the dial, go to PA, start at 001. This is a blank template here. Makes it a lot easier for you. Again, you can use the part buttons to go between your different parts. Those are like your MIDI channels. If you want to pick a sound for that particular part you're on, hold down perform, hit the patch button, and it lets you go between the different parts. You still your own part, just turn the volume down, pick a sound that you want for that part, and so on. So pretty much this is how to put the Roland XV-5050 in a multi-timbral mode to use as your sound source for whatever DAW or external sequencer you might be using. There you go. You have a good day now.